Okay, everyone, thank you for tuning in to another SocialAgent.me video series. We have a special guest with us today, Jake from our video series. So thank you for being with us today, Jake.
Pleasure is all mine, Mike. Need to get away from that tiring desk for once. Sit there about 24 hours a day on repeat in your video.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that, Jake. We know you're working hard, and we appreciate you taking that few minutes out of the video to be with us today. So, today we have, some questions clients are giving us. Maybe you could give us some of the common questions that you have so others can also learn.
Sure, Mike. I had a lot of questions about SocialAgent. At first, I was so hesitant to sign up because I thought I had to immediately post a job. Do I need to do that?
True. So a lot of our visitors on the website think that they have to post a job when they are creating an account, but that's actually two separate things. So you can sign up for free on www.socialagent.me and don't have to post a job right away. You can view your account, view agents. You could maybe post a job, or maybe you could add a user such as a manager or another colleague to your team to post a job for you. So yeah, don't worry about posting a job right away.
And I also thought I needed to pay to post a job. When do I need to actually pay?
So yeah, another common one is paying. You don't pay to post a job. Right now, it's free to post jobs. So that's a benefit for our first users and our first signups. Maybe in the future we will, but for now, definitely it's free. The time that you do pay is when you want to hire an agent and confirm them to start working on your account. So don't worry about paying right away. We want you to be comfortable with the agents that you're working with and comfortable with the system.
So once I post a job, it will go to the agents? Which agents, or what exactly happens?
Sure. So that's another big question, is what happens after you post a job. So once you post a job on the system, it will both go on the web and to the mobile app. So the agents a lot of them are on the mobile apps in Android and iPhone. So it'll go to their application. They can view the jobs, apply, or they can contact you on the website as well. We also send out regular emails of different opportunities that our agents can review. So just expect to get some people maybe sending you messages or applying to your jobs, and you can view their profile and you confirm that they start or not. So don't worry.
Okay. And I have to pay for leads? What if I just want sales?
Sure. So our system, we had to make a choice when we first built this product. Do we do it first for leads or do we do it for sales? We're focusing on the B2B space for the first out series, and but there are ways to do it for sales, but we are building it for leads. In the lead definition, you define what is a lead. Is a lead a meeting? Is a lead a phone call? Is a lead maybe just a potential prospect? Or is it a customer? So, the way, if you want to pay only for sales, you can make it work. But when it goes into the lead requirements, you specify this must be a converted customer to sign a contract, pay the deposit, buy the product, and that will be considered a customer, but we can also call it a lead.
What if these are garbage leads, just like internet and Excel lists that someone puts onto their account and sends to me?
Sure. So I know that's a big concern, that a lot of our clients are afraid that they're going to get bombarded with garbage. People just have Excel spreadsheets, search the web, and just put stuff in there just to get paid. But again, the agents are social agents, so they have their reputation. They're verified with their social accounts. You can know who they are, and they are risking their own reputation. So when you contact these leads, you say that this agent, maybe Renee, contacted this contact already. So they should be ready to talk to you and your business, that the agent already introduced your product or service. If they didn't do that, or if they didn't qualify as a lead that you defined, then you have a problem. Then that is when you have to maybe dispute the agent. We don't want to have it on a per lead dispute basis, but if there's a problem on the lead, of many leads from one specific agent, that is when you can dispute it to our resolution department in SocialAgent, and we can help. Again, they're not going to take your money and run. It's through our system. We hold the money in escrow, and we want to make sure the client is happy.
Got it. And then the funds are taken from my escrow deposit?
Yes. So as we discussed earlier, when you pay, you're not actually making a payment, you're making a deposit. So you put the funds into our SocialAgent.me account. These are still your funds, and they are held there until the leads are delivered and accepted by you. So you don't have to worry that the money's going to be, disappearing. You'll see how the money is sent to which agent when. But yeah, it's taken from your escrow account, and you need to refill your escrow account to continue to get more.
I can hire more than one agent?
Sure. So I think that's one of the beauty of our system is you can manage multiple agents. You can do it on one job to many agents or many jobs to many agents. So a job is maybe selling a product or a service in a market. So if you want to sell, jelly beans to Africa, you could list your product and you could say where you're targeting, and then agents will see that job post and then apply. If you want to say I want to sell jelly beans to Argentina, you could then list it that way, and then agents in that geography. If you want to have maybe people all over the world sell jelly beans, you can just make a job about jelly beans worldwide. So it's really how specific you get. But yeah, you can have multiple agents to either the same job or to multiple jobs.
Are there any contracts?
So yeah, another beauty of the system is no contracts. So your biggest risk maybe is your deposit, which again is not even really disappearing until you get delivered the leads that you've defined. So if you want to even cancel, you can request to withdraw your deposit as well. If as long as those have not been delivered leads, you can even cancel and take back your deposit. So there's no long-term commitments, no monthly fees.
Who are these agents?
Another common question is, who are the agents? We're trying to have everybody that's a capable person that is we call it like a hustler or a social connector that wants to go and get their leads and go to their contacts and build leads to be able to do that. So there are people that have downloaded the app, hopefully verified, connected their accounts to their Facebook or social media accounts. They are, you can see their profiles publicly on www.socialagent.me/agents if they choose to be public. If they're not public, they'll be in-app, so you have to have a SocialAgent.me client account to see them. But that's how you can view those profiles. And you can see what industries they're in, you can see their description, their profile photo, their location, and you can also contact them before you hire them. So you don't have to worry. We want you to be comfortable with these agents before you start.
Well, that's about all I can think of. Time for me to get back into the video.
Yeah. Okay, Jake, thank you so much for being in that video on repeat. And anyone who wanted to watch Jake do it in action on the site, go to our homepage and watch that video. So thanks Jake, for your time. And that's a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Meet Jake. Jake has an awesome service selling analytics consulting. So what are you waiting for? Get started for free on www.socialagent.me.